Yeah, I'm just gonna start this before I scream. uh, Ow. I also had the volume for that up way louder than I thought it was. Hold up. After I get the script running, I am turning this down. Ow. Okay. Shuffler should be running now. Oh my word. I wanted to stream yesterday, but didn't get a chance. Spent my entire time trying to get other random things working. Not fun. Got like a PC, DVD, and Blu-ray player, but I can't get them working on my computer. Like, I know I need like keys or something. Or like, eventually I got something that seemed like it was going to work. Like, it opened the DVDs then, but then wouldn't actually play the darn things. Like, I was also at the lake with family for a lot of the day. Ended up coming home with a headache. I was working on the whole DVD Blu-ray thing with a headache. Never did get it working. Second half of Saturday, I finally set up my computer desk. Only to now realize that because it's metal, it's interfering with these AirPods, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Screech? Well, hope I don't need Screech. I think I might actually teach him Screech, though. Yeah, I might actually teach him Screech. I don't think I've ever actually taught Pokemon Screech. Shoot. I knew that was gonna happen. Ow. Ow. I'll time it right eventually. Ow. Okay. Don't worry, we got this. Okay, it didn't drop my input this time. Thank goodness. It's real nice when it does not do that. I'm assuming I'm at max badge. Well, okay. Every time I have to pick something in the menu. And this is why I'm just doing auto battle and Earthbound. Now I think about it, even though the whole Twitter API nonsense is going around right now, will the Streamlabs? Not Streamlabs. Will the Elgato Stream Deck still work to post? As I might want to post to Twitter with that, because trying to do it on my PC, on my phone. I was trying to do it on my, whatchamacallit? Off my phone. Can you still tell I still have a bit of a headache? I don't know what the issue is, just being outside gives me a headache. I was outside for way too long. This is the Georgia heat, so... Okay. That went better than I thought it was going to. Is this the room? This is the room. It's the room of fun. Oh, come on! Oh, because it's going to spawn him now. He's going to be on screen. No! Game! Game! I hate you, game. I hate you, game. Oh my gosh. Now that's... Okay. Okay. That's... Alright. That was a good level up. Whew. Okay, how many did I lose? Oh. Yeah. Yay. At least I'll equip the new weapon. Oh. Yeah. Right. That would be a... oh. I still need to get my stuff re-equipped. Mudkip? I am so lucky that wasn't me. Thank you, Mudkip, for actually killing it. It's probably a good idea. I am not going to make it out of this dungeon. What? There's certain moves where I'm like, oh, that can go... peek in? Well, so much for peek. Ooh. Mudkip? Hold up. Maybe... some of their AI in this game does not. Down there, I think there's one of those guys in all these rooms. I'd like more than one attack game. That would be nice. Please tell me Machop gets something at some point. So also just realize this is probably going to be really bad when I have to get to Zapdos. Game? Can't risk running. Hey look, we're going to get 3 seconds of actual music. Enjoy it while it lasts, because the stupid emulator bug is... well, it's probably not even the emulator, it's... I hate this game. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Hate this game. Okay. I repeat, I hate this game. Doesn't matter what I pick. I hate this game. I'm definitely dying on the next one, but... hate this game. This game. There's another one, isn't there? I hate this game. Which way was the door? I forgot which one of those was the door was. Yeah, I just killed Headhar, so not too worried now. Alright, I forgot that, that's Magic Bar in this one, right? Actually, for a second I forgot what the buttons were. Don't know if there's anything up here. Killing those guys, which... sequel those guys... okay. Greatly? Yeah. That might be useful. That might be just what I need, actually. To finally get out of here. No. No. We're doing this. Ah! I hate this game. I'm committing to this. Holy crap. It took that long to hit a 85% chance. I just want to scream. I want to scream. I want to scream. What'd I do? Okay, I think I'm good. Where even am I? Oh, Vulpix. I actually did give... yeah, I gave Swift to Trigger Quill. Trying to remember, what are the Elite Four in this one? Well, this one I'm not worried about the Elite Four, but what's the Elite Four in yellow again? Let's see. I mean, you got Blue Lance. Guy who's half fighting, half rock. Come on, keep this up. It's now -1 to... Oh, freaking heck. I'm calling rigged. Oh boy! How'd I actually even hit that? And I can't even bother using that item if I get hit because of the dang... Okay, at least I'm one-shotting these things now. Those things drop a lot of money randomly. Let's just go. Did I save? I don't know if I saved. I'll get another save point later. Let's just go. Curious how this is gonna look in the remake. Where's it going? Wait. What's this guy say again? Of how there's just this one guy here who somehow got behind a blocked wall. I'm afraid now. I need to... Yep, one shot. Well, let's just... Miss? Sad thing is, I'm very likely not going to finish any of these shufflers before the, any of these games in the shuffler before the remake comes out. I wish I could get things to where I could stream more. Kelly. I forget what happens here. Do I have to go be at the Slowpoke guys immediately, or...? Yeah, let's upgrade that DP. What was I doing? I think I got all the Yoshis. Okay, what's on here? I saw something. What can I do for badges? Let's just grab that for now. I'll need that ice power later. Let's smoke. Hello. First one I'm upgrading is probably gonna be Cooper. Actually, I could probably use regular power plate. Come on, come on. Ooh, a lot. Death by kneecaps. Or ankles. Shins. Stabbed in the shins. Okay, so this is where I have to come back to. I should probably just head back to the village. I will grind these guys for experience until I finally get out tutorial build for Earthbound. Okay, more levels time. Already talked to Shorts Kid, right? Must kill all the trainer's Pokemon. And probably need to heal Pikachu at some point soon. It's gone poison, is it? Oh, it didn't. Somehow. So I'm not sure how many more streams I'll be able to do this week. We're trying to get at least 3 in, but we'll see how that goes. There's one thing that's holding back me stream more is that I want to complete Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4 is fun. This is a shortcut out, right? I think the closest game I think the game that's closest to finishing is probably Mario and Luigi. Because Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario were in that previous shuffler. I don't know how long Paper Mario would be. Because what's there? There's this chapter, there's Flower Fields, there's... what are the ice areas called? I know Shiver City, I forget what the actual area is called though. And then Bowser's Castle, that's a fair bit. Meanwhile, Mario and Luigi, we got Joke's End, and the hijinks after that, and I think it's Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle might take a bit. Oh, right, done. Well, Seth, take your kill. Okay, good enough. And no one's dead yet. And I can skip. Well, I can skip saving, evidently. Why? This is why I just have it on auto battle. It's gonna do it itself. Using shield might be useful, though. Against the captain. I forgot he does that. Okay, this shield, right? I forget if that does anything for... I'll just auto fight. So let's be honest, I'm not going to be able to time anything at this point. I forget if Hypnosis is good against him or not. I actually forget what Hypnosis does, actually, in Earthbound. This is what happens when I play... when it's been a while. Ooh, boy. Walked right into that one. Well... this isn't going to go well. Why do I even bother? Why do I even bother? What level does Abra evolve again? So now I think about it, he only has 2 Pokemon in Sapphire, right? I'm not crazy on that. So now I think about it, I think I remember hearing that Emerald's Brawly is worse. Okay, they're still out there, my gosh. I forgot where the last one was. I guess it's the blue one that's missing. Right, I hate this game. I can't slow down. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm at how many lives? 3. Okay. Hear me out. It's crazy. Dang it. Oh. Woo! Using shield worked! Yay! How the heck did I get out of that? Okay, so yeah, I'm missing like one kid, the blue kid, and I have no idea where he is. Dagnabbit, this is what happens when I don't get to play Shuffler for months. I don't think I ever did anything this way, did I? Wait, no. So he's the one who's sleeping in the tree? I think I know where he is, but I'm not... It's going to be way too long for me to get back to him. Oh, that's not really what I needed, but oh well. I think I have to talk to this guy at least once. I was holding the wrong button. Attack quickly. Okay. Ooh. Wait, that costs how much? Jeez! I think I like this. Oh yeah, I like this one. Now what's up here? Poison Blade. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't angle it. Oh, well. You can't angle that many weapons in this one anyway, can you? Oh, and now I'm supposed to... Actually, hold up. Is there any reason to go to the garden? The floating gardens? I don't remember. I hate this game. Okay. What? There's one. Hello? Listen, that was going to happen eventually. Great. Take one step. Get out of here. I may have made a mistake by telling him to go. Hang on, kid. Wait, he's gonna try to block him off. That's just regular defense though, right? That did a whole lot of good. Give speed. Yeah, okay, back. Sushi. I went the long way. Or, no I didn't. Now I did. Okay. Okay. Please. Yeah, I don't have the training. Wait, what happens if I come back? Yeah. Oh wait, I didn't mean to actually jump into it. Well. Hey! Definitely want him on my team, too. The problem is, I don't remember how to recruit everyone in this one. Yeah, some of the sound effects seem to screw up on this. Oh, game, this is getting annoying. Please let me off. Okay, where is the blue Yoshi? Is he the one that was sleeping up there and I keep forgetting? Or no, I've already been up there. Okay. I don't remember anymore. I just think at this point of the game it's funny that I might as well be using a fire attack because nothing's going to be effective, but at least it uses a special defense. Come on, I could burn him. That'd be nice. I might have a problem. This might be a problem. These don't have it. Okay. Thank it. Okay, let's get to that Pokemon Center as soon as possible. Not in this one, though. So I will throw myself at him till he loses. Yes. Cannot believe they added this. That's hilarious. Just one of those old silly things Pokemon used to have. Would it be a good idea for me? What's the next gym leader? I gotta deal with... Oh, I will have to deal with Combuskin, so maybe I should upgrade him just right now. Upgrade level, same difference. I can't even go up this way yet. I'd love to equip the fairy card or any other card. Okay, okay. Well, my attack and special attack are basically equal. Interesting. Yes. Okay. Right, I have to go talk to the old man. He goes out and tries to give a talking to, and then I beat up all of the gangsters. So I'm just glad to be out of the first town in one of these Pokemon games. I mean, I guess, well, I'm not in the first town in Emerald, but my gosh, Broly is really slowing things down. My word, that took way too long. Wait, I did give... yeah. What's it, well, 16 Abra Evolves? Gonna be a while, so definitely not use them in this. I forgot they do that again. Also, likely going to die.
No, Mario.
I think it was Luigi's turn anyway. Let's jump that this time. The main thing was I was kind of worried I was going way too... okay. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's go. And then he falls down the well. Okay. I'm just glad how some of these games the audio actually does seem to be working. How much further do I have in Symphony of the Night, actually? Symphony of the Night's unfortunately one of the ones with the IO issues. I'm kind of hoping I can finish it quickly. Let's not risk another knockout. Oh, shoot, no. Screwed that one up. Bad. I can never get the regular version to work, so... there we go. I don't know why it's Luigi now that's getting the most upgrades. Dang it. I should have got my PP. On to the boss. That is also the one. Sekai. Well, I got the attack off somehow. The heck is that Yoshi? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can tame him with her. Yeah, I think... let's take... don't want... Wait, did I not? Oh. All the way up there. I forgot to do this step. Ah, well. It happens. And will probably happen the next time as well. Because, for all I know, it's going to be another month before I can play again. Again. Here's the part where they got split up for 3 years. Wow, it killed him. Do I dare? I knew I was tongued off on that. Well, I took less hits then. Don't know why she has an iron axe. His sword seems good. Armory. Yeah, I don't need to go for that. So... I get rid of him. Okay. Want Calm and Nanny again. Do I want to use Ross? I feel like it would be useful. I don't remember how half things are. The problem, I've only played through Sacred Stones once, so I'm kind of just like, why did I choose this? I'm gonna get everyone killed. Yeah, Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga might actually have a chance of being finished this time. In the shuffler. During these sets of streams. That would speed some things up. Unfortunately, it's like the fastest game right now. Ooh, butterfly. Do I want to bother... Eatling? Maybe. Where's the... So we're going to the hotel. I'm gonna sneeze. I think I failed to stop that in time. Is it worth having Ross? I don't have any other axe users, so probably. Everyone else should... Why does he have an axe? Oh, right, the villages. I really like this luck here. Ooh. Oh, I really wish I was playing Mudkip myself right now. Let me take some cash out. So I'll take out 100. That should be enough. Oh. Yeah, that should be enough for the next turn over. I hope. No, do not recap the whole thing. Please give him the weapon. Okay. I think she's good. Everyone else is, I think. Okay. I don't think I've ever let him do this. So... Yay! More help. Because I absolutely need it. Damn it. I don't need the a la carte shields. This the exit mice? I don't know if I really need the exit mouse, or... God darn, I was hoping I'd end off rambling. Oh, I just realized the Pikachu's handled. Well, it's nice knowing you, Pikachu. You will be missed. I'm gonna go heal. Let's not waste the time. Let's just go heal. Oh. Wait, this thing's busted. Just kinda hoping I get the ability. I forget what that one gives you in this one. I know it's necessary to beat the game in wait, hold up, what was one golems? MP recovers. That actually might be pretty useful at the moment. Grab that. Oh, here comes a trap bench. Oh, bother. That kid better not die. Mudkip, you better not attack him. Mudkip's going to attack him, as I... Okay. Somehow... Dang it, I hate this game. You was mistiming that. Only took... Tired of throwing myself at it till I win. Okay. I love how he gets better reach than I do. I'm gonna heal at the end of this room anyway. I'm... Kills him quicker with the poison blade. Oh. Just realized how good that is. Come on. Ouch. Didn't realize I'd be standing in on mine, unfortunately. Okay, time to lose to Brawly for the 10th time. Let's go. Come on. Okay, that's actually... It's not even enough. You know... This game. 'Cause I could have gotten a level up. But no. That would be the game being nice. Just, I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Why? Why? I didn't get the level up. I hate Zelda too. Oh, there's a war point. Whoopee. Please, just give him the weapon. Let me move. Please. I've been in this cutscene forever. That's why I like Mario and Luigi. Not Mario and Luigi. Well, yeah, the cutscenes go fast there, but also... I meant to say Paper Mario. You can just hold the B button. I'll take the weapon, please. Please. Okay. Step 1. Frick this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. Okay. I hate this game so much. I see you up there. Get up down here. This game. How many lives? I have 2, effectively. I just need 10. Well, that'll get me a heal at least. Game, please. Yep. Please. Aloe, you finally have a weapon. Thank goodness. Okay, and I forget what I have here. What can I get? Oh wait, no, that's not the equipment one. Are you kidding? Game? Game, this is not funny. Just gonna use a potion anyway. Okay. Magic goes up, which means I can use more. Mudkip. I forgot how to actually make the music normally. Whatever, I'll deal with that later. Get me out of here, please. I don't have to go to Yoshi Island for anything in this, do I? I need sneezing. Sorry. Yeah, it's a lot harder to tell. Hold up. Am I healed? Well, let's hope this is good enough. I should probably just take these guys on before I get stuck in a one-character battle. Yeah, it's a lot harder for me to tell if the mic's on or off now I got this new pop filter on the thing. Like, I've replaced almost everything with my setup at this point. Mudkip? Mudkip? Oh. I'm going to have to go all the way back through this dungeon because I thought it'd be funny for Mudkip to... I'm never using the tactics again. The heck? Where is there left for the... I do not remember where the blue Yoshi is. I don't have a clue. Only 6 more levels before I can actually use him. Yeah. I've been playing way too much Pikmin 4 lately. Okay. Use the special defense. Well, I guess the attack power's so low at this point that it doesn't matter. I already healed my Pokemon, didn't I? Oh well. At least I know for sure now. Yeah, Pikmin 4 is real good. A lot longer than I think anyone probably expected. It's like all the other ones. That was kind of the issue with Pikmin 3, in that it tried to have that time limit, but it also tried to be a long game. So it made its time limit almost completely pointless. So... yeah. How are they? Ooh! Yeah! Oh, wait, they start out in C, I think. It's just... Well, that gets all the super potions out. Okay. I might have a chance if Screech doesn't miss. If Screech doesn't miss, I have a chance. Okay, Mario, let's get your level up. Just go with help. So let's be honest, I'm gonna need it. There's a second one here, right? And immediately... I don't even remember what the time limit on swaps are at this point. I think I can actually check it, but... very easily. I think it's in, like, one of the text files for the shuffler, but... I don't know. I forget, doesn't she just straight up look like Cassidy from the show? Yeah. So I think... yeah, they tease Ho-Oh in like the very first episode. I hate this stupid fight. Just one more. Get Screech off one more time. Go ham. Not you, you don't go ham. No! I should have used Absorb. I could have survived at least one. How many items do I have? Can't believe this. I'm gonna scream. I just want to scream right now. Let's not miss. Forget, this guy doesn't even have a unique well, never mind. Wasn't talking about him. You know what? Okay. Why bother? Legitimately. Why do I even bother trying? Seriously, where the heck was the blue Yoshi? Check the right side, right? It's not in here. I cannot believe I cannot find where the stupid Yoshi is. Wait. He's in like one of the plants, ain't he? I'll just jump on him. Yeah, because they've never been defeated by a 10-year-old kid before. Which is exactly why they put that in there. Hit himself? I hate this game. I'm assuming the probable thing I should do is just go somewhere else. Because this is bullcrap. This is just bullcrap. I haven't had a single chance to... Didn't hurt himself once. Didn't do it once. If I had played Emerald before, maybe I would have known beforehand that he was going to be such a mess. Oh well. I forget, what's this do? Does it wear off? Forget if it wears off. Yeah, I don't need the ketchup packet. Great. I forget how to get rid of that. Never mind, it is a good luck charm now. I'm keeping it. Yeah, Emerald, I'm just gonna keep going. I'll come back to Doofers later. My gosh. Maybe I'll clear out everything out in, Slateport, then I'll come back. So I don't even remember... Yeah, I guess he just makes it so you can use Flash, which... What's the point? I just ran through the entire thing without it. Alright. Oh, that flinches in... Oh! That flinches in this gen. Ow. Somehow hurt myself yawning. I do it, though. After a stream, I'm probably gonna look up the experience all. I know where it is. I know I'm not likely to get it. That's my main concern. Ooh. I guess I'm silenced. I forget what this guy gives in this one. think he has a higher drop rate. Or is he? He might not be one of the ones with a higher drop rate. So I know there's like two that have it. The one that's like lightning across the screen and the one that's the one from earlier, the bat snake thing. Ooh. Suck at this over here, right? Ouch. Well, Mudkip's dead. Dagnabbit, Mudkip, what the heck? That's not running away! I don't know what the heck that thing was doing. That's not running away. That was literally anything but running away. That was running directly into the attacks over and over and over again. Honestly, the thing I'm most worried about probably is the Fire Emblem. Like, Pokemon's probably just gonna take forever, but Fire Emblem? Yeah, that one has me worried. Because I don't want to get anyone killed. Okay. Come on. Right when I try to figure out which button it is, it always swaps. Every single time. Alright. Smoke screen, Jesus. Yeah, that guy was a generic grunt. Made a unique character in the remake. Yay. I don't know what he does, so I'm gonna... Yeah, get me out of here. Just get me out of here. This is bullcrap. He's the second gym leader, my gosh. I don't even know if Combuskin would have a good time. Heck doesn't do that much damage. Yeah. One thing I don't like about this game is when you try to run and then immediately turn back and then it does that. I was trying to replicate. Where it's just like you run... It's the same thing as Zelda 1, where you like flip around instead of going the direction you wanted to go. Spear. Dare I? Ross, can you make... No, you can't. You... get there. Sword. Oh. Ross, you get right there. I don't know why I even have Seth here. Anyway. Oh. Dang it. Just way in the wall. Wait. Oh well. Great. Just I was hoping that would be the end of it. Nope, don't grab that's useless. I'm pretty sure he's like in one of these plants or something at this point. Problem is that it's going to take me forever. Yeah, it's like everything already is all 12. I see you got little 16s and 20s. That's what happens when I play through a game on Shuffler I haven't played before. And too stubborn to try something else. Come on, I do want that Kadabra. That would make that a whole heck of a lot easier. Please. Thank you. My gosh! All this because Mudkip basically blocked me off from getting behind him. Ah, I cannot believe this. I love this. Yes. Well, that's actually, I think, pretty good with what I'm looking for. Breakable wall? No. Okay. I need a save point. I don't know where the nearest one is. I think this is a drop. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Right. Huh. Not take 3 years on this. I should probably be leveling up Pikachu mostly right now. Just give me that Kadabra and then I'm done with it. Okay, right bud. I keep feeling like that's something that can move. Hello, I am here to burn this entire gem to the ground. Forgot there were twins in Gen 2. I might actually want to switch my moves around because of how much I'm using Ember. I'm assuming I lost the Pecha Scarf. Yep. Skip? Why? I forgot to link my moves again. Great! I forget, was there something behind here? I do not want to deal with it all. Oh boy. Is part of the audio guy out there? So I'm playing like half of it. Oh gosh. Oh no, not my defense. He might be able to hit me. I don't know why. I feel like my favorite general designs of a generation are mostly just nostalgia for this, but I feel like Gen 3 might be my most nostalgic designs of any generation. More battles. More battles. All of the battles. I don't know if the mic's picking up, but I got a foot rest thing. Yeah, I keep, like, separating its two halves with my feet. So I cannot stop fiddling with things. Oh, fun. Oh, antoids. If only I had something to take out entire groups. Sooner I can get Paula, the better. Oh. Welcome to Tucson. Where you can have a nice stay in the hotel. And this is not going to get the, mushroom off, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have to go to some random dude to do that, but I don't know if it's worth bothering. So honestly, I forget what it does. Oh, shoot. Okay. That could have gone better. I could have probably used Life Spell instead. I freaking hate this game. Okay. What I have to do is get over him. I am... I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. It could swap at any time. Come on. Come on. Swap at any time. Come on. Oh, come on. How many? No! I'm just going to... Listen, I know this is crazy, but... I have been stuck in Death Mountain for so long. So, who wants to sit here and wait on me to finally swap back to, you know, Zelda 2? You know, this is fun, isn't it? How many of these games can I control while holding right? Wow. It's fun gameplay. Fun gameplay, indeed. Mm-hmm. Okay. As long as I just keep it held down, I think we're good. I can't fight it. No, come on. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. I'm certain this is perfectly fine. Controlling. Holding right the entire time. So I am not going through Death Mountain again. No, I am not dealing with that. Not again. I don't care how long it takes. There's like 12 games of the shuffler. It's probably gonna take like an hour. Can't believe it. I knew it was going to do that. I knew I should have waited. You get this. It's going to take forever. Just, I can pass turns away by doing this. Yep. Hey, how's it going? Okay. This is the dumbest thing. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, I hate this game. It's controlled with the other. Oh look, I'm poisoned. I can finally use the danger attacks. Great. It's great. Thank you. That is the greatest thing you could have possibly ever done. So I am actually holding... I'm going to have to claw grip this because it is starting to hurt. Because I am holding... right... higher time. One more room. Because if I die... I don't want to die. Come on. I don't have any other lives. I grabbed the extra life. Oh, come on! I am still holding right, by the way. I don't care if it goes for like 30 minutes. I'm holding right. Come on, get back to Zelda 2. Come on. So I'll have the thing up to see how long till it swaps. You can't even tell which game it's going to swap to anyway. I can't get over to... Oh no, that's going to poison me. Neither of those are good! So it has to be like level 40 or something before it gets a good grass type move. Is there a grass type gym? I don't think there's a grass type gym in Gen 3. Okay. Hey. Yeah, I can't... On the bright side, at least I'm generally hanging left in this game. At the moment. Oh. Except for this one. Can I? Nope. Nope, I can't. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. going, just keep going, just keep going, just keep going, just... Listen, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest right now. If I fall in Zelda 2, I'm reloading that save state. I am not doing Death Mountain again. I have been stuck in Death Mountain for, like, probably half the RPG Shuffler streams at this point. I am not doing it again. I think I remember what the mushroom does now. Okay. Listen, I'm not letting go. Right. Yep. Help. Okay, at least... Wait. Let's just go and do the menu here. I think I'm afraid. Yep. Well. That might be a problem. Listen, I don't know how long it's going to be on any of these. So I've got menu fast. You know what? I'm going to play normally. But I swear, if I die, I'm resetting. I'm reloading that save state. I am not going back through Death Mountain in Zelda 2. I am not doing that. Not today. Not after all the other technical issues I've had so far. No, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, because I keep having to go right in every single one of these games. Or left. I know my rights from left, but I keep saying the wrong thing. Still don't have the greatest ability. Oh boy. I don't remember what's this direction. Right. That's what's this direction. There's no save room here, is there? I don't believe there's a save room. Oh, I remember where I'm... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It wants to send me back to that stupid corner. Go in the door. No, I'm not gonna risk her. Does he move? Because I think Franz is one of the characters who can befriend Amelia. I'm pretty sure, so I want to keep him around. Yep. And the problem is, it stopped me mid-jump, so I'm almost certainly going straight into that lava. It's going to swap to literally everything but Zelda 2 for the next 30 minutes, actually. I was joking about that, but no, I very much expect that right now. Oh, shoot. Actually. That's a bad thing. Yay. No. I kind of figured... Hold up. Is there... No, I can't exit. Well, that home's dead now. Because I forgot about... I was just trying to turtle up there. Dagnabbit. Yeah, I am not dealing with that. The problem is I'm expecting to swap while I'm holding left, and that's definitely going to kill me. Right, he's normal type. Always forget that. Okay, come on. My gosh, it's going to be like 30 minutes before I get back to the 2. Oh, come on! Why is it always Mystery Dungeon? Ugh. I think I have an extra life, but that does mean I'm not getting... Can't stand this. The reason why I can't stand Mystery Dungeon is that it takes forever to turn around. Or pretty much spend the entire time going left. I can't just hold. It was directly in the middle of that pit, too. I cannot believe that. Just keep going. I don't need any items. I don't need any items at all. Now I think about it, I think I want to be holding A as well. I don't know why double hitting it there, Tim. That's why I'm worried of happening to Zelda 2. Oh well, I know where I'm going. Unfortunately, it's to the left. It's going to be like... All my orange berries are gone. Ooh. Well, Magnemite, thanks to you for your sacrifice. Does a Rotten Golem let you? No, it's Zombie that lets you. Does she have Jigglypuff? Or a Nidoran? I don't remember. Yep, Jigglypuff. Yeah, please don't disable anything. I'm currently holding right. Great. Well, oh, I guess it's random. Save point again. See, I'm holding right every chance I get, but things like this. Because I'm not going to be finished here. Oh, this is fun. I'm never going to get the timing on these. Oh, good. Perfect. Right, I can't jump up that high. It is never going back to Zelda 2 today, is it? I have no way of making the shuffler go the one I want, either. I don't know, maybe if I beat one of the games, I'll have a higher chance of getting back to Zelda 2. I cannot believe that! Why? I knew that was gonna happen! I knew I should have healed on that other thing too. I would have had an extra life there. Yeah, they're dead. You know, I'm beginning to think this game hates me. All of them. I'll go another 20 minutes to see if Zelda 2 shows up, but my gosh, if it does not actually show up in this stream again, it's... Okay. I'm pretty sure he's in, like, one of these plants. I already got the one that was in there. It's not in that plant, I know that for sure. I think. I don't even know anymore. It's not good. of this game. Or not really the game, just the fact that the shuffler hates me today. I have been stuck in... Right, and I equipped my item. It's supposed to be about a minute between. Oh, I want to be staying there. Oh no, this is gonna be bad. Yay! One of them goes flying out after all this. Yep, that's it. Shoot, I just missed it. I could get the bike and... Oh, shoot. Crap. Oh no. This might be a problem. Well. Tell him, right? Okay. I just realized this is supposed to be a soda place, but that's like an ice cream thing. Not an ice cream, a frozen snow cone. Snow cone is what I'm thinking of. Oh no, whatever am I going to do against a water type? I'm eventually going to need a claw grip this because I'm still holding right. Follow. You know what? I am just going to sit here for a minute and let my hand rest and hold right. So. Wonder if I get the shuffler. I could speed up the swaps. But then I'd have to open the whole thing and then I disconnect and... Hold on, my foot's itching anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I got bit something by sun yesterday since I was wearing flip-flops. Yeah. That's going to be itching for the next week. Fun. It's never going to send me back to Zelda 2. It is never going to send me back to Zelda 2. I'm going to scream. It's never going to send me back to Zelda 2. I have been repeating myself, but yeah, no, I am honestly stressed about having to do Death Mountain again without the extra life when I went through all of that effort. It swaps mid-jump. It swaps mid-jump. Why not? That was not Undyne. My brain is going 100% right now. Like, I don't want to do Death Mountain again. Please, game, please. No, game, please. I don't want to lose that last life on a stupid swap. Come on, miss. Dang it. I don't know how much damage that bowman's gonna do. I might need to... Seth, you go stop these guys. Yes, please wait. This isn't even funny anymore. Yep, I was wondering if it was gonna activate. Do I even have anything for FP anymore? It's not items. Just use it. I don't care anymore. Just use it. I'm halfway tempted to just lay down and wait. My gosh, game, please. Please, I'm begging you. Yeah, sure. Okay! Finally! Listen, I don't remember what's at the end of this. I'm pretty... It's one of these guys. Nope. Mm-hmm. Get it? Get it? I have finally gotten there! Finally! Oh! Listen, I'm gonna die getting out of here, but it's over. It's over. It's finally over. It's all finally over. Oh my gosh, it's over. It's finally over. Oh. I guess I had enough momentum because I was not holding anything at that moment. Went from getting paranoid about Broly to finally getting past freaking... For a second instinct, I started trying to hold right again. Oh my gosh, I was holding right for so long. I'd take it off only if I had to move left, but holy crap. That took way too long. Yeah, no, I'm completely flubbing this up right now. What even was that one? Okay, 30. Let's not miss the... No! No! I'm doing... No! I'm screwing this up so bad. Ugh. At least I'll have a full run to try. I don't have the jump boots, so I can't get them. Well, there's no point getting anything else. A la carte gear is going to pretty much be what I use for the entire run. So I don't think I'll be able to... I can't pause, so I can't equip anything. I forgot where I'm going. Right, I have to find, like, the hippie. Where's the hippie? I don't know where there's a hippie. Oh boy, Magnemite's on a warpath. It'd be nice if you used Thunder Wave. Why would you even bother using... Okay. Hey, look, another scarf, because I lost my last one. That's a good thing. Ooh, power path. That's my attack, doesn't it? Yeah, that's real good. I did not mean to do that. Look at me, though. Why do I keep dropping so much? If it weren't for the fact that the menu bug's out, I would be buying stuff. Okay, where am I going now? I think to Ulrich's. If I go Ulrich's, I could grab the sword. Sort of. I would have to... What would I have to do? Well, better than that. I'd have to do better than that. And that. Okay. Oh, this is not even funny anymore. Okay, where is this thing? Oh, it's to the... It's above it. Okay, there we go, finally. Mario's been stuck in that run room for hours. Oh. Oh, wait, Mario, go back. I do not know where I'm going here. Oh, boy. It's moments like that where I kind of wish I had face cam. Okay. There's no run button. I keep forgetting there's no run button in this game. What? There's a better weapon. Come on. Get in the door. Where? Help. I don't remember where the guy is. Nope. I'd like to have used that on him. Speaking of which. There's a save on the other end of here. I'm grabbing that save. Actually, do I want to... Where am I going in here? I don't think there's anything in the direction of the clock tower. The mist upgrade, but that's not really useful. Slaying the succubus would probably be a good idea at this point. Where do I get the mail breaker? I think I got the mail breaker past the beach. My gosh, game, please! How much time have I spent asleep? I'm Mount Moon, aren't I? Holy crap, game! Oh, this is why I have Mankey. My gosh. It's such an ugly sprite. I am going right back outside to get Pikachu back, because I am going to need him. Sorry, what? Hey, Magnemite, you know it might be a good idea to actually... He's never gonna kill Gloom, so I'm just leaving. Did I equip it? Yes. Let's see how good this power band is. If I remember correctly, they're pretty good. That would be a yes. They are very good. You know what? I might just tell Magnemite to kill everything. Which direction am I even going? Okay, heading down. I need to go further down. Oh, that would have been helpful. I never pressed the switch in these rooms, did I? Yeah, I probably should have gone all Roxas. Oh, well, I'm out. That was actually my last life. That is exactly why I was so stressed over it. But now, I'm gonna go get my revenge. Zelda 2, I'm not going to speed to the end. Because Zelda 2 is Zelda 2. I'm not gonna have a fun time with that. Instead, I'm going to destroy the land. And, more importantly, Death Mountain is probably the best grinding spot when you finally have the downstab. Because, in case you didn't notice, those things can't do crap to a downstab. I will be getting my revenge very shortly. Wait, did I get hit standing on him? Don't think that's supposed to happen. I also just saw the clock, though. I should be getting off the stream today. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. We'll see. If I stream tonight, I should do Zelda. I don't know. It's just a million different things I'm trying to get done these days. Barbecuing Scyther is one. Oh no! It hurts so much! That's after dealing with Brawly, I'm perfectly fine with completely walloping all these gym leaders. I need Pikachu healed up so that I can eliminate Misty. Now, getting done. Finally. Is there an item here? I don't know what's where. Okay. I don't have the thing to deal with those guys yet. Please don't put me in. It puts me in. Hey, look at all these things I absolutely needed before Death Mountain. So fun. Yay! Yeah, that's a snow cone machine. I don't get a snow cone. I won't bother. What can I buy? Alright. And I assume she sells... oh. Seaweed, and this is referenced in Gen 9. I can't go up because she stepped in the way. Of course. Ah, well. Get me out of here. Is that milk? Game, come on! And there's another. Okay. Now I gotta figure out how to get through here. Okay, so check the map here. Yeah. Serious weird. No, I don't think I want to tell him. I kinda want to set Weedle on a kill anything objective. Woo. Okay. Think of the next 2 minutes before I go in. Oh my gosh, today was stressful. Well, that's out of the way. I'm out. Get me out here. Yeah, I think these things. Funny thing is, these things would be pretty useful in getting, oh, shoot. I'm getting, what's it called? Peril strategy. Oh, dang it. One more than I want. I actually used to attack for once. It's a miracle. Only a few more floors to get back to where it was. Honestly, I prefer enough in this scope. Where's the shuffle? Shuffler controls. And why am I getting random messages? Also, by the way, the technical issues from last time, I don't know what fixed it. I just tried updating it. It worked. I just removed that entirely. Okay, so we're back on Crystal version. I forgot this was not gold. Because I'm so used to just throwing gold into these things. Oh boy. Also just realized I didn't really move the mic close at all. Yeah, the current setup... Ooh, actually... No, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Because I got a far larger standing desk than I thought I got. But... I don't know, I'll ramble about that later, probably. I got way too focused on the games, I think, to ramble about. But that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.